You get busy, I get it. You got work, family, friends, errands, and about 100 more things to do that demand your time every single day. And when it comes down to getting to the gym, a lot of people think, if I can't spend an hour in there, what's even the point? Here's the thing, that's completely wrong. You don't need to spend hours in the gym to get results. In fact, what if I told you that you could build muscle, burn fat, and getting stronger in 30 minutes or less? And no, I'm not talking about one of those workout gimmicks, 5 minutes abs programs or something. I'm talking about real training, the kind that actually transform your body. Now, sure, sometimes the gym is packed with people and you need to wait a long time to get even a machine. That's just the nature of commercial gym, that's just life. But what I'm about to share with you today is a style of training that compresses your workout in 30 to 45 minutes without sacrificing results. This method is known and called high intensity training, or HIIT for short. And today I'm going to show you what it is, why it works so well, how to do it properly, and how it can save you time and give you equal, if not better, results than a traditional workout. Let's clear this up. HIIT is not just working hard. It's a structural approach to strength training, built around short, focused workout where every rep counts. Instead of spending 90 minutes working out and wandering between machines, scrolling your phone in between sets, or doing light reps that feel like more warm-ups than an actual workout. HIIT does completely opposite. It pushes your muscle to near failure in a short amount of time. Minimize rest in between sets, reducing therefore the number of sets while increasing the intensity in each one. It's basically on quality over quantity, giving your muscle the maximum stimulus in the shortest possible time. And here is the truth. Once your muscles have been sufficiently stimulated, doing more sets for hours doesn't necessarily equal more results. Often or not, it's just a waste of time. Let's be honest here. The average gym goer wastes more time not training than actual training. We're talking about long, lazy rest periods, unnecessary isolation exercises, when compound movements will be way more effective, endless cardio that doesn't match their goals at all, and way too many full sets that never come close to failure. HIIT eliminates all of that. When you train this way, you walk to the gym with a clear purpose. You warm up efficiently, you hit your workout set hard, and you just get out. Two things make HIIT so efficient. Number one, train near failure. You don't need 5 to 6 sets per exercise, when 1 or 2 truly all-out sets can totally do the job. Number two, minimal rest. By keeping your rest period short, 60 to 90 seconds at best, you not only keep the session kind of moving forward, but also you keep your heart rate elevated, which means you're actually burning more calories while you're training. This combo lets you get the same and often better results in half of the time. Now, I know some of you are start thinking, okay, but if it's shorter, can really work that well? Yes, and here's why. Your body doesn't grow just because you spend a long time in the gym. It grows because of the intensity, the amount of challenge you put in your muscles. When you push your muscle close to failure, you're basically recruiting every single muscle fiber possible and available for that movement. That's when your body gets the signal to adapt, to get stronger and grow. Yes, you can also get to that point by doing higher volume. But ask yourself this question: why would you do more mediocre work when you can do less but better work? On top of that, HIIT creates something called EPOC, that stands for excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. That's a fancy way of saying your body keeps burning more calories for hours after a workout because of the level of intensity. So with HIIT, you're not just saving time, you're also keeping your metabolism higher long after you have left already the gym. Alright, let's break it down step by step so you can actually use it in your workout. Step 1, warm up, 5 minutes max, and this is even optional as a step. Get a dynamic stretch that make your blood flowing. Do a couple lighter warm-up sets only on your first lift. Step 2, is the main workout. For example, if you want to work on your full body with the HIIT training, you could split it this way: squat or leg press, 1 or 2 all-out sets to failure. And sometimes it can range between 6 reps, sometimes to 8 or 12 sets. It depends on the individual and how much you're lifting. After, you can move on to dumbbell press or machine press. Again, 1 or 2 all-out sets to failure, and that can range around 8 to 12 reps. It depends. After, move on to pull-ups or lats pull down. Do your usual 1 or 2 all-out sets to failure and try to reach a decent number. Don't just stop at 2 or 3 reps max. That's not HIIT training. You need more than that. And to finish, you could do overhead press. Same amount of set, 1 or 2 all out to failure, to a range of 8 to 12 reps. And then between sets or muscle group, remember to rest around 60 to 90 seconds. Then you can move to step 3, which is tempo and control. Remember to slow down your reps, not just on the way down, the eccentric part of the motion, but also on the way up, the concentric part. The reason why you're doing this to slow it down, not because necessarily it's way more efficient to do it higher or faster, it's because it makes the weight feel so much heavier in your hands and keep constant tension on your muscles. So basically, there is no way you can cheat it. You are forced to stay focused and lock in. Step 4, extend the sets. And this is a step that is completely optional. If you hit failure, let's say with a modern weight that was kind of heavy for you, you still think you have some more left in the tank, after your main set, immediately drop the weight to 20 to 30% of what you're lifting. And keep going until you can physically not move the weight any longer. This will be brutal and incredibly effective as a finisher. And after all these steps, you will be done.
Nice.
Okay, here is the side-by-side between traditional training and HIIT. Traditional has longer workouts, more sets, more reps, and kind of a moderate intensity. While HIIT training has shorter workouts, fewer sets, less rest, and maximum intensity. Listen, if you have got endless time, sure, traditional can totally work. But if you're looking for results in less time, HIIT gives you the most bang for your buck. Plus, let's face it, shorter workouts are so much easier to stick with, and consistency is where the magic happens. Here's the trade-off. HIIT destroys your muscles. If you're doing it right, you won't be able to hit the same muscle group or even another muscle group the next day because you will be completely exhausted. That's why recovery is critical. Most people, guys, need at least 24 hours between HIIT sessions for the same muscle group or a different muscle group. But in reality, many will benefit even more to 48 hours. And truly, it will be up to the person because some people can recover faster than others. Just think about it. If you ever skip a training or a week, then come back and suddenly you feel stronger and more energized. That's, my friends, is recovery at work. When you give your body the time to repair and recover, you actually will get stronger. So please give yourself the right rest that your body is screaming for you to take. So with HIIT, you will train hard, but you will rest just as hard. Here's the takeaway. If you've been telling yourself you don't have time to work out, that excuse, it's gone. HIIT lets you build your muscles, burn fat, and boost your fitness in a fraction of the time. Just remember, you don't need to train every day if you're using HIIT training. 2 to 3 times a week is more than sufficient. Just go all out in your sets, recover well, and watch your body change. It's not about how long you're in the gym, it's about how hard you train while you're in the gym. Quick heads up, if all this info I'm giving you feels like a lot and you want a clear step-by-step plan, I got you covered. I put together a free PDF. You can download it right now. The link is in the description below. Inside, you will get a meal plan, a full workout routine, and a simple guide on exactly how to do HIIT in the right way. Grab it, guys, it's free and it's gonna make all of this 10 times easier. It's all for today, guys. Thank you for listening, and if this video helped you, smash the like button and subscribe for no more BS fitness tips, and drop a comment below. Let me know if you ever tried HIIT before or if you try something else that works even better. Let me know. I will see you again on the next one. Ciao belli!